Welcome back to Pokemon Relic, Episode 2. Last episode, we left off on floor 21, I believe, after a little bit of backstory about Arceus. Apparently, he likes bread, because when he lost his voice, or his ability to speak, he liked bread a lot. Castform is a creature that changes with the weather. Sun, rain, snow, I suppose you could say it mirrors the world itself. Do you prefer sunny days or rainy ones? Rainy days do have their appeal. I agree. However, the reflections they create can lead to more connections to the distortion world, where Giratina resides. Okay, I was gonna say I like rainy days, but I guess I'll shut up then. I don't want to piss off Giratina. That's correct. Arceus likes sunny days and bread. Keep that in mind. He will quiz you later. Alright, let's go ahead and grab those items at the top. I don't feel like catching a Vanillite or a Smoochum. Fennekin could be good, but I already have a Fire Psychic type that has already evolved. So I think I won't catch it. Oh shoot, I gotta fight some of these guys though. I think we'll lead off with Armarouge and see if we can find another Ice type, because we have to get above the level cap here. Or not above the level cap, but not significantly under it. Let's see, can I find another? Oh my god, it's all Fennekins, man. I think we could probably take it though. You're not Psychic type yet. There we go, so we're getting some levels. I feel like, I'm not sure about this, but I think that like every 10 floors, all the Pokemon are just kind of the same levels, that is. We'll pass that up for now. Because it doesn't seem like they go up in levels as you go up in floors until you fight one of the bosses. Then they kind of just jump real quickly. There are so many Fennekins on this floor, bro. Alright, we're not getting too much EXP, so I guess we'll just keep going. Ether, some gold, fastball, not bad. Oh, it's a Charmander. Got a Sceptilite as well. I don't think we need a Charmander and a Fuecoco. Lots of starters here. Specifically the fire ones. We just got max mushrooms. What? Are there even max moves in this game? Diglett! Dig. Ah, yes. This creature only shows a fraction of itself above ground. I've seen what lies beneath, of course. I created it after all. Oh my god, this guy is so full of himself. And no, I won't tell you, that's your burden to uncover. We gotta take this guy out, bro. I think that was a Sobble up there as well. Some more starters. Do I want a Sobble? It could be okay. I don't think we'll grab it though. I don't think Inteleon's that good, right? Is he alright or what? Heavy Ball. Some Love Balls, okay. And I don't feel like going for that item all the way over there. We'll keep going. Panseer. I feel like we should be okay here. We'll just go for some Psychics. Oh, and you're going for a Flash Fire? Those fire type moves? Nice. And we are not catching that. Get that thing out of here. So we already got the fire plate. What is this one gonna drop? Dragon Breath. Finally you get a move, like an actual move. Thank God. Pixie Plate, I think. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. Mind Plate, alright. This is the Mind Plate. Thank you. Yes, just as it says, I was the only one alive back when there was nothing. Except for the other guys that you said were there. The other two plates, you said there are other people there. Looking back, it's been quite a long time. I wish I could enjoy things the way I did back then. I suppose the world has changed a lot. Indeed, and I witnessed it all, every step of the way. To avoid disturbing the balance of the world, I've imposed a rule upon myself. not to intervene directly. This resolution was absolute. As a fragment that still holds most of my original self's memories, it's been a long time since I've spoken like this with anyone. So, this is a little entertaining for me, and for that I must thank you. Do you as a fragment also follow the no intervention policy? That's a tricky question. This resolution has only grown stronger within me throughout the years. The more I restrained myself, the more entertaining it became to witness the unexpected. I'm fairly certain a fragment of a younger version of myself would have had more freedom than I do now. Unfortunately, you're stuck with a rather useless god, merely a spectator. I wonder if you would have preferred another version of me. But oh well. Okay. You are so contradictory, bro. You're like, yeah, I can do anything. I've seen everything. I created that Diglett, by the way. Did you know that? And then you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I can't do anything at all that I have imposed this rule upon myself. Alright. Sure, buddy. We can train up on these Bulbasaurs. Just a little bit. Because we're still like level 21. I imagine the level cap is closer to 30 now. Because 30 is probably the next break point. We're not leveling up as fast though. And I don't really want to grind, so we'll keep going, I guess. But yeah, he's like... In the beginning, by the way, there was like a bunch of guys and I delivered justice on them and created the plates from them, and oh, by the way, also, that was a lie. There was no one else but me. I don't know what to believe. I'm beginning to think he might be an unreliable narrator. Flashbacks to like 5th grade English or something. Pikachu. Can I take you out easily? Yes. Armorers, you are quite good. I'm very glad I found you. Getting some levels. It's kind of concerning that we're like kind of getting close to 430. We're nowhere near level 30. Clef key with a question mark. Key Clef. It's jingling its little keys. Cute. That is a threat display. It shakes its keys at perceived foes to assert dominance. I understood exactly what it's saying, however. Perhaps it's best I don't translate. Okay. There's like an item that's in the reflection on the floor that I can't grab. That's weird. Oh, now there's another one. Okay, so it's after I pick them up, the reflections stay. Watch this. Yeah, it stayed. That's funny. Alright. Oh, but as soon as I turn into Arceus, it goes away. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab these items. Do I want to take some of these guys out? I don't think so. We'll just keep going. We're gonna get some EXP candy as well. What's up? Your emotions are perfectly average. Nothing spicy. Unlike someone I know, the one who created the entire universe, our master hardly ever shows any emotion. He's as expressive as one of those old plates of his. But he's not really emotionless, you see. The feelings are still there, it's just that they've gone quiet over the millennia. At the moment, he's feeling a little sad. Let me strengthen it for you so you can really feel it. The humans chatting with the fairies instead of me, even though I was the one to arrange this all for them. So unfair. So unfair. Poor thing. You should wave at him later or something. Okay. Interesting. What do you have for me? Mild mint. That's not bad. I'll take some of that. Sunstone? Nah. Psychic memory. Punching glove. Yeah, just random items you find on the floor and in the shops. And I think these are getting cheaper. This is like half as much as they were earlier. Interesting. I wonder if we hold out even longer if they'll get even cheaper. I don't think we need any of these Pokeballs. Considering that they sold Master Balls last time. Sludge Wave, T-Bolt, Blizzard, Grass Knot. Hold on, what are my Pokemon looking like? So, I guess like Ice Beam could be okay, but I think Swinub is a physical attacker, I'm pretty sure. Nah, just save my money. What's up? Have you noticed the sound that follows me when I walk? It's like a soft twinkle twinkle. Surely you've heard it. I haven't really been paying attention. I sometimes wonder, would it become tiring to hear it over and over? I haven't heard it, so I won't say it's annoying. Also, I'm scared of you. Is that so? I chose it myself, you know. If I must walk this world, I might as well leave something pleasant behind. Something strange? Oh yeah, that's the EXP candies for talking to them. Oh, I was hoping I could walk on the water and have him, like, show me what it sounds like, because I was not paying attention. Oh, okay, so on the pause screen, I can see that the level cap is 28. Also, that's so funny. I just realized our character is giving Arceus the side eye. Very true. This guy's full of himself. Berg. I feel like maybe we're okay if it's Berg. Let me save our fire type though. This guy will go in the Knackley. Hopefully you don't do too much damage. That is so much damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sucked. Okay. Oh man. Let's go into Flapple. The Dragon Breath? And I need to move the Eviolite. I think I lost. Yeah, I definitely lost. Maybe if I... Never mind. I did get one pluck off. Holy, this Dwebble is kicking my butt, bro. It's faster than everything. Alright, well. That super duper sucked. It's faster than Armorers. I mean, it's only a 6 level difference, too. That's crazy. And of course, he's on fire. I will see y'all back at the 4:30. Alright, we are back. So, our team is up to the level cap of 28. Also, I found out that you can remember moves, and a lot of these already evolved guys, they have some pretty good moves to remember. So I got Mystical Fire, and then this guy's completely different. I got Dragon Dance, Acro, Leech Seed, Dragon Pulse. Don't have a physical dragon move, but that's okay. Knuckle Stack I gave the Eviolite, and I think I found like an ability patch at some point, so I gave it to Florigato, and he has Protean now. So we should be pretty good. Let's just check what the next guy is. Still Bug type. So I think we'll still lead off with Armorers and see what happens. Berg, are you going to have... Yeah, still the Dwebble. That kind of sucks, though. I don't want to get this guy taken out. I think I'm just going to go into maybe Swinub. You're probably not as useful as the rest of them. So we'll go into Swinub and just get some Ice Shard shit before I go down. And now that I have evolved my Knuckle Stack, I think we should be pretty good here. Oh, he also learned Salt Cure, but I don't know if that was like in the video or not. Let's go ahead, and I should have just used Salt Cure, honestly. Might have been able to take you down in 2. There we go. The guy that took out my entire team last time is down now, so hopefully we're doing pretty good. Mystical Fire here should be good. Why? Why would you take out my special attack, bro? That's annoying. Let's switch out. I don't even know what the next guy was, but Corvisquire should be pretty good. Go for a Pluck. Or 2. I'm not gonna lie, dude. These things are a lot tankier than I would have expected. Oh, this one's going down, though. What? Yo! How? How does a Leavanny live a Pluck? That's ridiculous. Berg, what are you feeding your Pokemon? Alright, the rift is born of disorder on the other side of this world. Fist plate. Another plate recovered. I owe you my thanks. Sometimes the world becomes unbalanced because of that individual in the distortion world. This warps the reality we live in, creating anomalies and things never seen before. Though undesirable, I don't really mind these anomalies popping up every now and then. If everything always worked out exactly as intended, well, I'd die of boredom. Okay. Not gonna lie, man, you're kind of feeling the villain at this point. Good morning, miss. I hope we're not intruding. No, miss, thank you. Just Kogata. And this is? That's what we'd like to know, actually. He doesn't remember who he is. I, here, know better. I'm no foreteller, I fear. Why do you expect me to know anything of him? Because he's actually a Pokemon. Aren't you well versed in legends and unusual tales? Haven't you ever heard of a white horse-like Pokemon that can turn into a human? Dear child, under what circumstances did you find him? It was on the day of the, eclipse. He was wounded, and then a strange slab began to shine and fused with his body. That cannot be. Or can it? Tell me, can you transform into a Pokemon again for me? Pokemon, transform. They say the day of the eclipse heralds the coming of God. Those rings, and that shape. The slabs as well. It all lines up. Ah, this light. It's exactly what I saw when I first met him. Oh, he yoinked her plate. Oh dear, my cunning board. Hey, yo. If I had to guess, you might be Arceus, the creator of all. The one we call Almighty Sinnoh. Or should I say, a part of him. The Almighty Sinnoh wouldn't partake in the mortal world himself. I cannot begin to fathom why you are here, stripped of your memories. That is an answer only you yourself may hold. Arceus I am. Oh, okay. So he's God. I understand. Took it pretty well, huh? A vessel of his, to be precise, but yes. Nice. Okay, there we go, yeah. What do you mean he's God? Also, is it just me, or do you look a little healthier than before? Your eye bags disappeared. Better, thank you. It must be the effect of the plate you reclaimed just now, the pixie plate. So you knew it wasn't just a cutting board, you were cooking with a divine artifact. Well, it did make meals rather flavorful. In truth, I reckon the more plates he recovers, the stronger and healthier he'll become. If you can gather more of them, his condition will surely improve. God, huh? This is certainly interesting to say the least. Thank you, miss. We'll focus on that for now. Then, work out why he's here. Thank you, Kogata. Well, at least he possesses some manners. He remembers the way I so politely asked to be addressed as. Ah, sorry, I meant to say Kogata. Okay. So, I'm gonna guess that this flashback is taking place in the Hisuian era. Which I guess makes sense based on her outfit. So the Hisuian era, maybe, oh, Zora. We'll catch you. I'm down for a nice Zora. Or not. My bad. What's up? Scovillain. Many people say that two heads think better than one. I'm unsure if that's true for this specific Pokemon. It won't stop once it goes on a rampage. Although it seems to be holding something between its leaves. Oh, we gonna take him out for that. Alright. Just go for some psychics. Yeah, so the health bar is like triple the size of a normal health bar, but I don't know if it's actually triple the health. In fact, I think it might just be a regular health bar. They're not that hard to take out, these bosses. Then again, I'm not playing on a nightmare mode. I'm just playing in normal mode. Let's see if I can find another Zora. Do I have to be walking in? Oh, I think I do. I gotta be walking inside the grass for it to spawn. Let me see if I can find a Zoro to catch. And I forgot that I had Master Ball, so I don't have to weaken it at all. I can just catch it. There we go. Found one, and got 3 left. Was that a Master Ball? That looked like a Great Ball. Do I want it over Swinub? It's a tough choice. I think, yeah, let's take it over Swinub. Keep going. At some point, I'm gonna have to fight some more of these guys. we'll see. Skiploom, I could take you out pretty easily. How are you faster? Why are my guys so slow? Maybe that's hard mode. Maybe they have like faster stats or something. We'll take recover for sure. This is much less of a maze floor as it is just a one-way path. Let's grab that. Rocksham is not bad. Considering they're $4,000 at the shops, pretty good. Ah, shoot. That's my best guy, man. You took out my best guy. Knuckle Stack, you're gonna have to do a lot here. Oh my god, and Endeavor. Crazy. Who am I leading off with? I think probably Florigato. Salamencite. Oh shoot, we gotta get our Bagon back on the team. We gotta get our Bagon back on the team once he's in a Salamence, that's for sure. Jigglypuff, do I gotta fight you? And so it begins. I do hope your willpower is stronger than average. Mine, of course, is beyond such mortal. Ah, you're already asleep. Haha, it's scribbling on your face. How adorable. Alright. Well, we took a nap and got a Metachamite, so that's good for me. Black Augerite as well. We could get a Cleavor if we wanted. Fighting a Scraggy. Hopefully we're okay. I don't know if we will be. Oh, we are definitely okay. I keep forgetting, bro. The giant health bars, they mean nothing. Like, nothing at all. It's just a regular dude. Oh, nice. We got a Zoroark as well. Dude, I love Hisuian Zoroark. He is so cool. Is this the bug plate? Where all creation was born, that is the being's place of origin. Insect plate. It's said that everything originated atop Mount Coronet in Sinnoh. Because that place is closest to the skies, it's also the closest to the Hall of Origin, where my true self resides. What do I mean by my true self? The being you see before you is but a fraction of what I truly am. As an absolute god, I would never allow myself to fall into such a problematic situation as this. Were my full self compromised, it would threaten the very existence of the universe and every world within it. So what are you exactly? You could say I'm part of the true Arceus, if that makes sense to you. Usually I wouldn't fragment myself like this without a reason. This was a little experiment of mine. Would things play out differently if I appeared in the world myself? Would people behave in more interesting ways? I was eager to find out. However, in doing this, I only made things worse. Splitting myself off cut me off from the other worlds and the timelines I used to watch. And even now, my own rules prevent me from interfering. Plus, hardly anyone climbs up the tower to reach me. Haha, my little plan backfired. Okay, interesting. So maybe that's why he's like, yeah, I can do anything, but also I can't do anything. Because he's like a fraction of himself. I guess. Floor 37. What's the level cap? Is also 37. We are quite far from that. Can you relearn any moves? Let's see. U-turns, not bad. You don't have any special attacking moves though. Kinda sucks. Alright, we'll lead off with you and take out this Galarian Slowpoke. Or not. Oh, I just got so confused, bro. I got tricked by my own Zoroark. I was like, hold on, I thought I led off with a Zoroark. Let's see if I can fight you. Ah, this alchemist. Its crown thanks for it now. I see you've brought potions. How quaint. Here, you drink this. No, I must refuse. Blech. What foul elixir hast thou bestowed upon my divine throat? Is that the potion talking or you? Verily, I am immune to such feeble tinctures. I'm merely misspeaking thus. Art thou judging me now? Okay. So we got some more armor. Cool, I guess. Alright, we'll keep going. Leo, not the best matchup. I can knock you off. Guess that's okay. Especially if you're only gonna go for takedown. Yeah, that's way too grindy. We'll keep going. Ooh, Chansey, are you gonna give me a ton of levels? Chansey are always so willing to help, aren't they? Even if you get hurt when chasing after them, they'll still come to your aid. I made them long ago when I still cared about the well-being of everyone above all else. Implying you do not care about the well-being of everyone. Now. Interesting. Villain alert? But now that's just too boring, isn't it? So you don't care about anyone anymore. Care leads to patterns, and patterns lead to predictability. Meaning, nothing dulls faster than that. Still, sometimes I miss the simplicity of it. Alright, so we got Metal Alloy. I don't even know what that does. Herdier here. Alright, I don't think there's any other rooms. We'll keep going. So this is the last floor, so this is probably where we'll have to do some grinding. Get a little bit higher up in the level cap here. Ooh, lava plume. It's not bad. Pretty good, actually. Let's go ahead and pick up these items. See if I get anything interesting. Water gem, lonely mint. I think that's plus attack. Could be useful. Alright, so before I go up, I think I'll do some grinding real quick. Alright, grinding complete. I think we're at level 35-ish on it, guys. Should be good enough once we get some EXP candies from the rest area. What you got? We got Gentleman, King's Rock. That could come in clutch. Ooh, Life Orb. We gotta get a Life Orb. Yeah, I think we'll... before I buy that, let's hold off and see if there's anything else here. These are definitely going down in price, so that's good. Don't see anything else there. What do you have? Nothing that seems good. What about... yeah, what's up? As a god, I carry the burden of delivering justice to the world. So let me ask you something that's been on my mind. If someone committed a terrible crime, but then lost all their memories, everything they were, everything they did, should they still be judged for it? Judged for it if they lost their memories? I would say yes, but perhaps not punished. But like, if they lost their memories, I'd say you'd still want to tell them what they did and say, hey, that's wrong. That way they don't do it again. So I guess I'll go with, I don't know what judged means in this situation. Because like the potential to do that thing has been elicited. So you would want to like tell them very heartfelt and also strictly, don't do that. I think so. They'd probably beg you to believe they're innocent, unaware of who they once were. Punishing them wouldn't change anything. I didn't know we were talking about punishing. Thought it was like judging as in like judgmentalism. Not exactly the most empathetic approach, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, my bad, bro. I guess I'm just a terrible person. Alright, what's up with you? Master has instructed me to adopt these illusionary forms in order to better communicate with you. In our realm, society is comprised primarily of Pokemon. To facilitate understanding and perhaps your comfort, we were asked to emulate your mannerisms. Though if I may be candid, I suspect this directive stemmed less from a necessity and more from Master's recreational whims. Truly, our natural forms would have sufficed. We are quite capable of telepathy after all. Still, I must admit, the robes we now wear do flow nicely. Hee hee, you look adorable in those robes, Yuxi. You only say that because we're all wearing the same clothes. Okay. So we got some more EXP candies. Let's see if this brings us up to the level cap. Could also use these. Oh, you're already at the level cap. What level does Corvus Knight evolve at? We do get our Masquerada. That's pretty cool. Protean Masquerada, and I'm pretty sure you learn your signature move, right? Yeah, Flower Trick. This should be good. Oops. Let's go down to the larges. I'll boost you up. Calm Mind. I don't think so. I feel like I'm never gonna be in a situation where I want to boost. Alright. All up to the level cap. I just have to heal up, I think. Can we get any moves? Or like items that I can put on? Focus Band, I guess? We'll put that on somebody. Life Orb. I'll put that on you. And then, any moves. Bulldoze could be okay. It's probably better than Mudshot on this guy. Post-combat could be good on somebody, but not right now. Grassy Glide. Nah, Gravehammer's better if I don't have terrain. Poltergeist. But I don't think the people here are going to have items, so I guess that's it. Let's heal up, and who am I fighting? Water type. Zoroark is fine for that. Let's go ahead and fight Crash or Wake. I don't want to stay in here. Never mind, I forgot again. I am not Masquerada, I'm Zoroark. Whoops. Let's see if I get a second Shadow Claw. Dang, this Pelipper is crazy strong. Alright, who do I go into? Maybe Corvisquire? Just make absolutely sure I can take it out with Masquerada if this guy goes down. Are you gonna take him out? Nice. Good stuff. Quagsire, now I can switch out into Masquerada and just take you out with a Flower Trick. Protean boosted. I don't even know what that said. Gyarados, oh, we gotta get out of here. Let's go ahead and U-turn. Corvisquire, you can tank this for me. Oh, that's not good. That's real bad. That's terrifying. Let's see if I can get a Salt Cure on you. Oh, sturdy. Thank God I have that. Yeah, so now Salt Cure can do a little bit for me. Go into Flapple. I guess just Dragon Dance, because you're going to go down to Salt Cure. Might as well get that D-Dance up. Now I can definitely take you out. Or not. Even after a Dragon Dance, that thing is faster than me? There's no way, bro. Holy. It's gotta be something with the difficulty, right? Right? I feel like there's no way, dude. Appleton's not that slow. The original one is in all things. The original one is nowhere at all. More contradictions. Just a lot of them. The Pixie Plate. Pink is good, right? This plate speaks for itself. Or speaks for myself. There isn't much I can say about it. Just me, the creator of all things, yet present in none. Speaking of myself, I'm rather curious. What do you think of me? You really have issues. Haha, coming from a human, that stings a little, I must admit. It hasn't always been this, like this, you know? I was a little different when I was still discovering the wonders of the world for the first time. See, there's just so many contradictions, because you said you were the one that created it. I even used to have my fair share of issues doing simple math. One time I had Palkia and Dialga fetch some bread for me at the Hall of Origin, but I insisted on paying for it myself, and thus I ended up spending forever just counting out the coins. You can't do math? I had my struggles with it. I'm good at it now, of course. Sure. Ooh. More Space Globe time. Got the water plate. Well, looks like this big fella finally gave in after feeding him all that bread. The plate's finally in our hands. Yes, the pain is gone. Thank you for all your help. Ah. What the? Your hair. Why did it start doing that? Surely Fido thinks it's rather stylish, so don't worry about it. You're kind with your words, but I know he's laughing at me. Haha. Well, it is a little strange. Let me see, I think I could fix it a bit. This strand goes here, and this one there. Ta-da! Is this a braid? It looks rather nice. I've pinned it to your robe to keep it from floating. What do you think now, little buddy? Yawn. It seems it's no longer amusing enough for him to mock. Well, that's one small problem solved. Since you're healed now and you've learned to speak quite well, I don't think you really need my help anymore. You're a god after all. Surely you must have important things you must do out there, don't you? I don't know. You keep saying that I'm Arceus, but I have no memories. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I have no idea where I should go. I see. Well then, perhaps you could lend me a hand at the home. Huh? If I want to open a bakery one day, I can't stay hidden in the snowy mountains forever. How about this? Since you can fly, you could help me carry supplies from one place to another. Meanwhile, we can keep searching for answers about your past, and you won't have to be alone out there. Does that sound good for both of us? You want me to stay? If you ever wish to leave, you're free to go. I'm used to people leaving once they recover, so I'll stay. I want to stay. I owe you my life. Helping you is the only thing I truly want to do. Well, you certainly sound convinced. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll open that bakery together, you and... can't have you going around calling yourself the almighty Sinnoh or Arceus. Why not choose a name of your own? Something that's truly yours. Aus. Oh, okay. So that's the same name. Aus it is. Glad to work with you, Aus. Let's be friends and help each other. Yes, let's. Alright, so that's the same name that he had given us when we asked him what he wanted to be called as. What is it now? Oh, the swabbly's on his head. I am the very source of all that doth exist, the primal cause that broughteth order to the vast expanse and fashioned all creation within mine sovereign hand. And now you have a fluffy cotton tat. Should mine hair be plucked, I fear much harm befall thee. Okay. Got a Blastoise. I go, oh my god, where did y'all come from? Let's go ahead and take you out if I can. We're gonna switch to a real Meowscarada for this guy. Level 40. Yeah, they level up so fast. The first, like, oh, dang, bro. Yeah, the first floor after beating the boss, probably harder than the boss itself. We got an Adamant Mint. I'm gonna use that right now. Wait, did we? I thought we did. Unless I saw wrong. Oh, it's not in this one. Okay. Adamant Mint for our Meowscarada. And let's see, do I have any healing items? Got some milk. Go ahead and lead off with you as well, because you can U-turn out. It's bad. Electric. Let's go ahead and Flower Trick, yeah. See how much that does. Not bad, but not amazing. Hoping for a one-shot, just to make it a little bit easier. Night Slash is better than Bite, though. Oh, dang it, man. Paralysis? It sucks. Do I have anything to heal that? I think I do. Stealth Rock? Nah. I got so excited and then I realized like all these guys are, all the fights I have, they're all just like 1 to 3 Pokemon at max. So there's no point in Stealth Rocks. Steel Wing is probably okay. Nice strong Corviknight. Oh, and Garganacl. Alright. We have our defensive Mons leveled up, evolved. Hammer Arm over... I don't really care. Got a Super Potion, Phantom Force, Beast Balls. Can we encounter Ultra Beast here? I wonder. Wait, can we encounter legendaries also? Because I know we can ask Arceus to like give us a legendary, but we require shards for it. Looks like this Pokemon fell asleep with an item latched onto its spikes. It's a very short temper. I believe it can stab anyone who gets close, even in its sleep. It's extremely poisonous, but as you know, you can't die in this place. You can't die in this place, so go for it. Alright, we have to get out of here. Let's go ahead and U-turn. Go into Garganacl. Go for some bulldozes. Stockpile. Oh, buddy, stop doing that. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. We are going to have to cure you. You got rid of your defense buffs. Hopefully this goes a little bit smoother now. Assault Cure does not work. Gotcha. Understood. These boss Pokemon, they don't have like a bigger health pool, but I guess they can't be chipped, which doesn't really make sense to me. I would feel it would be backwards. That they can't be chipped, but they have a bigger health pool. Let's go ahead and U-turn out. And we'll go into Armorage, because we have Flash Fire. Not bad. Do I want to catch this? Try. Never mind. You know what, man? We didn't need you anyways. Is this the ground plate? It gathers power from the plates, listening for the flute's song. Stone plate. The stone plate. It speaks of something I've already mentioned. The plates hold power for me to wield. The flute it mentions is the Azure Flute. It's one of the ways mortals can call upon me at the Hall of Origin. A few humans have managed to do so in the past. Both were truly fascinating individuals and earned my blessing. Do you seek my blessing as well? In the past, I've strengthened Pokemon bloodlines and even offered myself to humans, becoming their personal tool. Wonder what would suit you best. I would, get on my team then. A god in the hands of a human is always a fascinating sight. I would be most pleased to serve you. So that I can put him on a diet, he's a bit chonky. Guess I walked right into that one. Now I'd put you in the box. I'd never let you out again. Alright, got an ability capsule. That's not bad. Ah, such a pitiful creature. Despite being kind and affectionate, its frightening face scares off other Pokemon. No wonder this one is such a low mood. You should pet it. They're actually quite friendly. It won't bite me? Now, you really think I would tell you to pet a dangerous Pokemon? Haha, your silence is quite expressive. Alright, so I guess I didn't pet it? But yeah, this Arceus guy, he seems like really stuck up and a bit of a troll. $47, what's the level cap? 46. We are quite far from 46. Ooh, some Crocalors on this floor. And Fractures... Ponytas, I think that is. Tinkatuff, or Tinkaton. Oh, it handed you a piece of its hammer. Very charming, until you realize that chunk once belonged to a Corviknight it knocked out of the sky. But why? People find their own ways of having fun, I suppose. Yeah, I guess you can't really judge, can you? Mister, I split myself into, like, multiple personality disorder. Just to have a bit of fun. Let's get these items. Not very good items that we're finding now. This is the last floor, so I'll probably want to grind up a little bit before I head on further. Torcat, let's go ahead and U-turn. We'll go into Garganackle. Alright. Energy Ball. I don't think we need that. We got Flower Trick already. Oh, we're leveling up a ton though. Oh, and Shadow Ball. Nice. Let's go grab those items. Castelia Cone and a Dream Ball. At least the money is kind of useful. Alright, so I will grind up a little bit before we head on to that boss. Alright, we are ready to go. I think we're kind of close to level cap. Maybe 1 or 2 levels off. What's up? A lot of the stuff we're offering now, honestly, I hardly recognize half of it. They were pulled in from all kinds of worlds and timelines, apparently. Not that this tower is a stranger to weird, but this is a new kind of distortion. Back then, the place was crawling with monster houses, loaded with traps, and it wiped your level and battle smarts clean every time you walk in. With all that and the master's stellar marketing sense, you can guess he wasn't getting a ton of visitors. Marketing, if you can call it that. Master scribbled the tower's location on a napkin and handed it off to a spinda who runs a coffee shop. People were supposed to accidentally discover it stuck to the bottom of their cup. So yeah, all that power and still no idea how to get people to show up. Oh! This is the Destiny Tower from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon! That's why it looks like Mystery Dungeon. This took me a long time to realize. That's pretty embarrassing. But he's talking about Spinda's Cafe from PMD2. What you got? I don't see anything too good. Oh, Jolly Mints. That's pretty good. Take some of those. Some of these timid ones as well. I think that's it. You have nothing that great. Fighting type is up next, so we can go ahead and lead off with our boy Armourouge. And honestly, now that the level cap is 46, I think, is Salamence 50 or 45? I think it might be 50. Oh, wait. What about you? Here, catch. Oh, Mega Ring. Hello, thank you. Haha, the look on your face was priceless. As you probably realized, this item lets your Pokemon Mega Evolve. I'm giving it to you now because from this point on it becomes part of the game's rules. This should make things much more interesting. For sure, yeah. Down for that Mega Salamence. It's been so long since anything remotely interesting happened. I'm glad I found you. Before you arrived, all I did was stand watch atop the tower, simply observing the world as it moved along. As an overwhelmingly powerful being, I don't allow myself to interfere unless it's a matter of absolute emergency. And even then, it's only happened a handful of times. I recall one occasion when the world was on a direct path to collide with the sun. I called upon every legendary Pokemon to help prevent a total annihilation. As you might have mentioned, the crisis was ultimately averted. Still, if the planet and everyone on it had been doomed to crash into the sun instead. What? Did you just laugh? Also, if you're the one that made it all, can't you just do it yourself? That's crazy though. He laughed. What? He wants everybody dead. Alright, let's go ahead and use some of these candies. We got a ton of them now. Alright, 46 is the level cap. So get everybody up. Bitter Malice. Oh, yes, please. Oops, did not mean to do that. We do want Dragon Rush. Go ahead and put Jolly on you. Whatever, Jolly on you as well. Timid on you. And you. That sounds good enough. Let's go ahead and relearn that. Over Dragon Pulse. There we go. We'll lead off with Armorers, because I think they said it's a fighting type up next. Chuck. What's up, Chuck? Let's go for his Psychic. You are still faster. I am timid, sir. How dare you? That's a Mega Lopunny, probably. Let's go into Corviknight for this guy. Drill Peck, yeah. Triple Axle. Chill out, bro. Did damage. Oh gosh, it's kind of rough. We'll go Zorart. I wish that I had. Ooh. Oh, and you have Scrappy. I totally forgot you had Scrappy. That's not good. Flapple, do you have like anything that I can do here? Except, oh, nice. Okay, the triple axle miss is pretty good. I might have wiped that Lopunny. I'm just gonna be honest. It might have happened. Ice Punch is definitely taking me out. Yaskarada, you could probably take it out though. Hit him on top. We'll just... Nah, we'll go into Armorish. Fake out? Wait, how did you fake me out? Do you also have Scrappy? Oh, I'm not a ghost type. I forgot. Armorish is not... It's not Ceruledge. What am I saying, bro? Pangoro. I could Will-O-Wisp you and play it safe, but I don't think I need to. At least I hope I don't. Flower Trick ya. Nice. That which fills the other side of this world can shape the rage and mold it. Okay. Thank you for finding the Ire Plate. The antimatter within the distortion world also serves to absorb and contain the negative emotions from the world above. If it were to become unstable, it could begin to affect the behavior of both people and Pokemon. Spending too long in a world built to harbor negativity, you can imagine what that might do to someone. But oh well. Everything in the world must be tended to, one way or another. So he's saying Giratina is like that because he locked him in there. Ooh, it's really feeling like he's the villain, bro. Cough, cough. Ah, are you alright? He doesn't feel like a villain back here, though. I mean, when he lost all his memories the first time, he seems like a perfectly fine person. Yes, I'm just a little cold. It's such a shame that we're missing the flame plate. If I had it, I could make you feel warm. Let's head home quickly. Huh? Your body is glowing again. That must mean there's a plate nearby. We should go find it instead. No, you're getting too cold. I don't need any more plates. Your health is way more important right now. But if by chance this really is the flame plate, please go home right away. I'll go check it out, and I'll return as soon as I retrieve it. Sounds like a plan. Good luck, House. Magby, use Fire Blast. Haha, this thing is incredible. Magby's so much stronger now. Excuse me, miss. What? Who are you? My name is Aus. I'm the rightful wielder of that plate that you're using to strengthen your Pokemon's moves. So? That's crazy. So I'd appreciate it if you could return it to me. Is your head full of cement or something? There's no way I'm giving this away. Can't you see how valuable it is? I do understand that, but still. What's with the cement part? Then get lost, Mr. Hori. What? Looks like we've got company. They're upset. These Pokemon are very sensitive to fire. You're starting fires in their forest, so of course they see you as a threat. Well, if they want to fight, I'm all for it. I've been itching to test this plate's power against some real Pokemon. Please, don't. Magby, use... Oh... Hey, get up, come on. Miss, stand back. What the... Ooh, Judgment. Fire Judgment, I think. Whoa, that was close. What even are you? Ugh, never mind. My head hurts and my Pokemon fainted, so just give me the plate back so we can get out of here. No, I won't. What'd you just say? I won't allow anyone to abuse this power. Those Pokemon suffered because the plate was in the wrong hands. You've shown me you're not worthy of it, so I'm taking it away. The hell? Who do you think you are to judge us like that? Judgment. Badumtis. Whatever. You kinda helped me out in the end, so I don't feel like picking a fight with you. Go on then and keep playing that justice of yours. Let's see where it gets you. I understand. Then I suppose I'll be taking my leave. Then I suppose I'll take my leave as well. You will find orange berries in the nearby surroundings. You should use them too. Ugh, just get lost. Yes, my apologies, miss. Dang, wait. He's a wimp. Back in the day, Arceus was like spineless. Got told to get lost, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, my bad, sorry." Lead with the Garganacl to take out this Mad Cargo. Yeah, because they're pretty high level now that we've gone up a floor. Although I probably should call this episode here, so I will do that. I think we'll call this episode here, and next episode we'll continue on in the tower. I think we're what floor are we on right now? 451, perfectly half. Alright, so yeah, I'll see y'all next episode.